If the guest is listed in the guest index as currently resident, mail or messages may be delivered directly to the guest's room, for example if the hotel has pages available for this purpose, especially if the item is marked urgent, or cannot be received by a third party, i.e. it requires the recipient's signature and proof of identity before it is handed over. Placed in key pigeonholes or mail racks. In an old-fashioned system, there may be a rack of pigeonholes at reception to hold both mail/messages and keys for each room. Whenever the receptionist takes charge of a guest's keys, or hands them out, there is the opportunity to check for mail and messages and give them to the guest. Held at front office, for example if the item is too large to fit in a key/mail rack. A note, or special mail advice slip, may be placed in the key rack to alert the receptionist to the fact that the item is awaiting collection. The receptionist may telephone, or leave a message alert on the phone, to notify the guest that there is a message or mail awaiting collection. If mail arrives for guests whose names are not on the current guest index, the mail handler checks the arrivals list and/or the reservation records. If the guest is expected, but has not yet arrived, the mail can be held at front office, a mail advice slip or message added to the guest's reservation file, to alert front desk that are awaiting the guest when he checks in. If the guest has already left the hotel, mail can be forwarded to the guest's address, as found on the registration card. If a departing guest expects mail, he may be asked to fill out a mail forwarding form, with a forwarding address, a request to forward mail for a specified period, and perhaps an authorization for the hotel to charge any costs incurred. A log should be kept of all mail forwarded to guests, in case of subsequent queries and disputes. Secured mail. Secured mail, such as registered mail or courier deliveries, may be urgent or contain valuable items or documents. It will generally require a signature upon receipt, and in some circumstances may only be signed for by the target recipient, on proof of identity. If a front office staff member signs for a piece of mail, its safe delivery becomes the responsibility of the hotel, so only trustworthy staff members should be authorized to sign for, and take custody of, such deliveries. The hotel should keep a log of secure mail received, including the registration number, date/time received, addressee, date collected and guest signature, to confirm receipt.